Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We are still discussing the linear functions. And as we mentioned before, linear function can be, or the graph of the linear function is a line. And the idea of this topic is how to find the equation of the line. We have two or different forms, slope, y-intercept, or 2 points, or sometimes 1 point. With the slope, we can find the equation. In this part, we are going to find the equation using different techniques that if the two lines are parallel or perpendicular, how to find the equation of a line parallel to another line or perpendicular. Start with the definition of these two words, parallel and perpendicular. Let L1 be the graph of the linear function f1 given by m1x plus b1. This is a linear function, or a function that we represented by a line L1. And L2 be the graph of a second linear function given by m2x plus b2. Then we said that L1 and L2 are parallel if and only if m1 equal to m2. We mean by parallel, mean this form or this graph. The two lines are not intersecting. These two lines are parallel. So the two lines are parallel if m1 equal to m2, if they have the same slope. We can say, for example, this one, the slope is 3, the first line, or the blue one. The red one also has the slope equal to 3. If the two lines have the same slope, then they are parallel. They will never intersect. So we say they are parallel if m1 equal to m2. Now, if L1 and L2 are perpendicular, we say they are perpendicular if and only if m1 equal to minus 1 over m2, or we can say m1 multiplied by m2 equal to minus 1. We say they are perpendicular. Perpendicular means they are making angle 90 degrees. Right angle between the two lines. They are perpendicular. So the angle between the two lines is equal to 90. So these are perpendicular. So we can say again, they are perpendicular if and only if m1 equal to minus 1 over m2. Or in this case, the slope of L1 is the negative reciprocal of the slope of L2. You can see the slope of the blue one. Let's become about this one now. They are perpendicular. M1 equal to 2. M2 equal to minus 1 over M1, which is minus 1/2. Since we have this relation between these two slopes, then the two lines are perpendicular. We are going to use this property to find the equation of some given line. So with that, we need to find the equation of the line in slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form means I need to write it in the form y equal mx plus b. This is the slope-intercept form that satisfy the given conditions. Question number 48. And the graph is parallel to the graph of y equal to minus x plus 1 and passes through the point whose coordinates are minus 2 and 4. So we are given 1 point there. This is a point on the line. And the line that we need to find the equation for is parallel to the line. Parallel, we say that means m1 equal to m2. Now, what is m1? I have the equation y, this one, equal to minus x plus 1. It is in the form y equal m x plus b. So the coefficient of x of this form will give me the slope. So the slope of this line m1 equal the coefficient of x, which is -1. And since they are parallel, this is equal to m2. So m1 is the coefficient of the variable x if it is in the form y equal to mx plus b. Take the coefficient of x, so in this case, the m1 equal to -1. And since the two lines are parallel, then m2 is also equal to -1, m1 equal to m2. And we are given the point -2 and 4. So the equation will be y equal m2 multiplied by x minus x1 plus y1. We are using slope point form to find the equation of the line. So it is y equal m1 equal to or m2 equal to -1 multiplied by x plus 2. As we say, we take the opposite of the sign for x plus y1 equal to 4. Just open the bracket. I will have y equal -1 times x is -x, -1 times 2 is -2 plus 4. So the equation is y equal to -x plus 2. So this is the equation of the line required to find the equation form, which is y equal to -x plus 2. And we can see slope is -1 and we have also -1. They are parallel. Let's have another example. The graph is parallel to the graph of y equal to 2/3 x minus 1 and passes through the point whose coordinates are -3, -5. Again, the coefficient of x is the slope, and since they are parallel, m1 equal to m2. You can see this is the equation y equal mx plus 4 plus b. So the coefficient of x is the slope. So m1 equal to m2 equal to 2/3. And the point given -3 and -5. So the equation is y equal to m2 multiplied by x minus x1 plus y1, which is equal to y m2 is 2/3, 2/3 multiplied by x minus x1, that will be +3. It is -3, I will have a +3 plus y1, that is -5. So for x, we just take the opposite sign. So I will have y, open the brackets, that will be 2/3 x plus 2 times 3 is 6/3 minus 5. But we know that 6/3 is equal to 2. So I'll have y equal 2/3 x, 2 minus 5 is equal to -3. So this is the equation of the given line. For the second case, when we have two perpendicular lines, this will be the next example. The graph is perpendicular. In this case, we're asking about the perpendicular to the graph of y equal to 2x minus 5. Since they are perpendicular, we know that m2 equal to -1 over m1. Now what is m1? I have the equation y equal to 2x minus 5, which is, if we compare it to the general form, m1x plus b, the coefficient of x is equal to m1. So m1 equal to 2. Now m2, in this case, just write it upside down and change the sign. It is the reciprocal 1/2 and change the sign. It is -1/2. The negative of the reciprocal of the f of m1. is minus 1 over m1. So since we have the equation 3 minus 4, we can find the equation y equal to m2 x minus x1 plus y1. That will be m2 equal to minus 1/2 multiplied by x minus x1, it is minus 3, plus y1, which is minus 4. For the y coordinate, no need to change the sign. Just it is plus y1, I can write it is minus 4 directly. So the equation y equal minus 1/2 x minus 1/2 times minus 3 is a plus 3 over 2 minus 4. Now combine these together because these are constant. I will have y equal minus 1/2 x plus 3 minus 8 over 2. I will have y equal minus 1/2 x minus 5 over 2. This is the required equation. One more example. The graph is perpendicular to the graph of the equation 3x minus 2y plus 5. You can see now the equation 3x minus 2y plus 5, it is not in the general form, or it is not in the slope y-intercept form. So I have to write it in the form y equal to mx plus b. So I need to write it in this form so that I can find the slope of the line. Now I have 3x minus 2y plus 5. 3x minus 2y. I will move this to the other side. I will have minus 2y equal to minus 3x plus 5 divided by the coefficient of y, which is minus 2. I will have y equal 3 over 2x minus 5 over 2. Now, if we compare it to the general form of mx plus b, we will see now the slope is equal to 2 or 3 over 2. So m1 in this case equal 3 over 2. So to find m2, it is just find the reciprocal. It is 2/3. Write it upside down and change the sign, the negative. It is minus 2 over 3. So we can find out the equation y equal to m2 x minus x1 plus y1. Now x1 is minus 3 and y1 equal to 4. So I will have minus 2 over 3 x minus 3 plus 4. Again, this is x, it is plus 3, not minus. Take the negative or the opposite of the sign. It is minus 2/3 x plus 3 plus 4. Open the bracket and simplify. I will have y equal minus 2 times x is minus 2 over 3x. Minus 2 times 3 is minus 6. I can cancel 3 with 3. I will have minus 2 plus 4. So it will be y equal minus 2/3 x plus 2. So this is the required equation. Y equal minus 2 over 3x plus 2. This will give me the equation of the line perpendicular to the given one. Again, to find the slope of the perpendicular line, just write the slope or the m1 upside down and change the sign. It is the negative of the reciprocal. Just write it upside down. And that will give me with negative sign will give me m2.